Hello everyone, today I am going to show you how to set up a complete YouTube or studio for streaming, studio for recording videos. You can use this setup for making your Zoom calls look very professional. And I'm going to show you how to do that all for under $200. I'm going to actually give you the links to the products so you can go directly and get these same products. It took me quite a bit of time and research to find the right things, trial and error, buying some wrong things, buying some expensive things, and finding out that some of the other things were a lot better. The quality that you're looking at here is all accomplished with the equipment that I'm going to show. The important things in recording videos are, number one, the sound quality. Number two, the video quality. Your lighting is critical. I happen to like using green screens, so you can see I have a different background here, which I can change out very easily just by a couple of clicks. The software that I use to record these videos is 100% free. I use OBS, and I'll give you a link to the OBS Studio where you can download it. Tried paid versions of different products, tried a lot of different things. My opinion, OBS, you can't beat it. Using a green screen with it is an absolute dream, easy to use. I'm not going to get into in this video how to use OBS, but there are a ton of videos on YouTube that'll take you step by step through everything you need to know about OBS, and I might do a video myself and show you how I set up my setup. And I use a free video editor also. Editing is essential. You have to be able to get the videos cut and made to look professional. But I'm going to show you right now a little video that I made, and it's going to show you around my little setup here, and you'll see where this all happens. But I'm going to share my screen and play that little video for you. As you can see here, again with OBS, I work on two monitors. I run OBS on the big monitor. It's easy for me to see what's going on that way. And when I share a monitor, I share this monitor right here that you can see. The actual laptop is my shared screen. And I'll play that video for you, let you see what the little studio looks like. Let me turn on the sound here in OBS for my computer so you can hear what's going on. And here we go. Setup where I actually sit and do the recording. You can see my microphone there, my laptop with a second screen, extra keyboard, my camera right above it. There is a light right above it that highlights when I'm speaking. It highlights my face. Now moving around this way, you have another light right here, which is used to light up my green screen in the back. And you see another little tripod there where this camera normally sits. Okay, let me back out here. That is my green screen setup right there. The green screen is tacked up right up to the wall. The other screen underneath that's covering that desk area, that is just a piece of material that was bought at Walmart for approximately $7. And this is the rest of the setup of this room, just to give you an idea. And we have a television there where we project things up to sometimes. But this is a fairly small room. It's only 10 by 10. That is the setup there. The other computer you see in the back is another laptop with a second monitor that I use sometimes as a secondary laptop for other work that I'm doing. I get creative sometimes to raise my second monitor here on my desk, I'm just using the box that my microphone came in. But this is the basic setup, and I'll get further into all the parts that I'm using and where you can get them. Okay, so there you go. This is what my setup looks like. Let me get back to the full camera here. By the way, on OBS, you can create separate scenes very easily to take yourself from one look to another, like sharing screen scene and a full camera, which is the one that I'm using right now. I also use a separate little Sony camera, very rarely. That's the one I filmed that little strip that you saw. It's relatively inexpensive. It's an older one, but that little camera is right around $200, so it'll cost you more than the whole studio setup. But without wasting any more time, let me start going over the products. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you first to a page on our company website where we have an actual shopping page with links to some of this equipment. A couple of the things are not on there, so I'll go right to Amazon and show you those there. But let's go to our company website here. We are part of a company called 2B Computers. It's been around for a long time. And let me share that screen. And here we go. And I'll give you a link to this website. And I'll have all the products actually listed right in the shop area right here. And you can find everything there. There's other products there which you might be interested in, you might not be, but you will find all the products listed there that I'm going to use in this video by the time I post the video. So let's go to the shop area and let me scroll down. Here is the camera that I use. And I'm going to show it to you right on Amazon. It's called Oki, the brand. And it's the 1080p model, the C960 model. Did a lot of work on research on this. I looked at and actually got a high-end Logitech. And I thought it was all right. And then somebody told me about this particular camera and I got it. And I like it a lot better than the Logitech for $200 and change. This one is $30.99. Great camera. Let me show you some of the things it comes with. Of course, the regular little mount on it. It's got quite a bit of capture area, which I like. I can control how much I actually want to capture. This camera's got 4.5 stars in reviews. I would give it 6 if they had it. For the price and for the quality that I get from it. It's plug and play. Just plug it into your system and it's going to be recognized and set to go. The other thing that this camera has is it has also a regular little mount on it, so you can mount it on a tripod. So if you'd rather not have your camera like I do on top of my monitor and you just want to mount it on a tripod, you can. So that's the first piece of equipment there that I'm using. Let me go back here. The other thing that I use and I am extremely happy with is this microphone. Again, went through a lot of research, looked at some very expensive rigs for mics, and I got a recommendation to this one, tried it, have never gone back to any of the other expensive mics that I have. This one is $58.99. Plug and play. You have nothing that you have to do to it. You can adjust the height as you can see here. This tilts. It's got the screen on it. Pretty much anything that you could ask in a professional microphone is there. Plugs into a USB. You don't have to do anything to it. Just plug it in and start using it. The quality is exceptional. OBS loves it. I can control and put special effects or anything that I want on it. And that's the mic. And like I said, this mic is $58.99. Okay. Going into the lighting kit that I use, which is not on my site yet, but it will be when this video is launched. Okay, here is the light kit that I use. It's by a company called eMart. You can see the price right here. It's $40.98. You get the two lights. You get the two tripods, which are nice and sturdy, very easy to set up. They fold right down to a very small size. You get two of these little stands right here, which I happen to have one right here on my desk. And they're great if you want to put your LED light directly on a surface instead of using the tripod. You can do that. You get the filters. I use the white filter. It just softens up the light just enough. The really important thing that I like about this right here is right there you can see the control that turns the light on and off, but more important, right there is the control that lets you dim the light or make it brighter. I can't tell you how important and how great that is when you're filming or when you're trying to get just the right lighting going. So I use one of these to light up my green screen behind me, and the other one is directly in front of me, like I showed you, to light up my face on the video. Okay, let me look here for my green screen kit. And these will all be on that shopping page for our website by the time this video gets published, so you can go right through there very easily, get to every one of these products. It can get a little confusing sometimes. Okay. Okay, this is the one I use right here. I don't happen to use the stand because, as you saw in the little video, I tacked up my green screen right to the wall. But it's handy to have the stand if you ever have to go on site and you want a green screen, or it's handy to have if you don't have a wall right behind you that's solid. You can just use the stand for setting up your green screen. I like having the extra tripod, even though I'm not using it, because I mount that little portable camera on it. $39.94 for the green screen and the stand. It comes with a great little carry bag, so you can carry it with you anywhere you want to go. So, works perfectly and the price is right. Okay. Again, I will give you a link to our shopping page on our website right here. And you will be able to see all these products. There's a few of them there right now, but I'll make sure that they're all there by the time this video gets posted. Okay, let's go back to full screen here. Now, I know I said that for under $200, you could set up your studio. I'm assuming that you have a computer, like I said before. I recommend using two monitors. Most of us that are into computers have an extra monitor laying around. You can also pick them up very inexpensive these days for both a new one or even a used one on eBay or something like that. But the total of those items that I showed you, which basically sets you up in a full studio, as of right now, as of this filming, you can buy it all for $169.99. So basically $170, which brings us in $30 under $200. And you can achieve great quality, like I said. You can do streaming. You can do YouTube. You can do your Zoom calls using this method and have a really professional look. Put whatever backgrounds you need on the background if you get the green screen. So you have everything there. I will do a video for you showing you my OBS setup and the video editing software that I use. In the description below, you will see a link to both OBS. You'll see a link to the video editing software which I use, which is completely free. And you will get the link to our shopping page where you can find all this equipment and just click right on it. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Check out our channel. We produce a lot of short videos on how to use everything from Excel to Google Docs to Microsoft Word. We have a paid instructional channel also, which you will see links to on our website. Again, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and you all have a great day.